What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel, and what we came to discuss here in today's video is LAES. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out RR for those that is still holding Rich Tech Robotics, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief look at SERV. All three stocks are seeing slight buying pressure here in today's pre-market hours. Stick around, I'm going to give you my end of the day price prediction for all three, but before we do so, please do me one huge favor and don't forget to leave a like on today's video. We're shooting for at least 200 likes. As you all know, we're heading towards 50,000 subscribers, which we have this goal set for the end of February. So can we get it done? We shall see. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is LAES. As you all know, I did make a video here yesterday. This is a stock that you do want to keep your eyes out on in the quantum sector, ladies and gentlemen. But not only LAES you want to look out for here on today's trading, you also want to keep your eyes out on IONQ. This is seeing nice bid volume here today, as well as QUBT and our beloved QBTS. I'm going to be updating QUBT and QBTS shortly after this video, so if you plan on checking that out, make sure you get over to my second YouTube channel, which is called Grandmaster-obi. But with that being said, guys, it looks as though that the quantum computing sector as a whole is setting itself up for its second consecutive day on the green side of things. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that if we do break that mid-Bollinger Band here on the day chart for stocks like QBTS and QUBT here before the week is over with, we should see a very, very bullish next week. But back to LAES. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing nice, very, very strong bid volume here in today's pre-market hours. I do feel as though that this is going to continue throughout the trading day, but I do expect for the market to react negatively to the quantum computing sector right at the open, as well as a few robotic stocks that we're going to talk about here later today. But LAES, coming off of yesterday's short sell analysis, as you guys can see here, total ratio was very, very short thanks to the short sell restriction day on Monday. As you guys can see here, we did fall 41% from the previous close. And if we take a brief look and just check out the following day, that short sale ratio was only 4.69%. I know a lot of people like to say SSR doesn't mean anything, but the numbers don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. We got a short sale ratio well below 8%. And as you all know, anything that is above 8% on the short sale ratio, I consider a aggressive short selling day. And seeing as though that this thing was well be under 5%, ladies and gentlemen, shows us that short sale restriction does have a effect on a heavily and aggressively shorted stock. As you guys can see here, if we go back to the capital trend here from yesterday's trading, slight inflow in favorment, but here on Monday, outflow in favorment of 20.08 million. That shows a lot of shorting went on here on the day that this thing did retrace that 40, will close for that retracement of 40%. With that being said, this thing is still severely oversold here on the day, as well as the 60-minute. I do feel as though that stock stands a very great chance to cross those $6 levels here before the end of the day. Last but not least, let's go to our robotic stocks, ladies and gentlemen. RR is one of those. As you all know, if you did catch yesterday's video, I'll let everyone know. Be looking out for these two as well, RR and SERV. Now, as far as the robotic stocks, like I told you guys before, I do feel as though that we're going to see a extreme heat up and uptick in share prices here in the sector. Currently, right now, it is about 48 stocks here in the robotic sector here currently. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that we're going to see a nice run here for RR stocks like SERV. I'm all over the place here this morning, but stocks like SERV as well, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that this thing is going to see a very bullish January for sure. That mid Bollinger bounce is looking very, very strong here today from today's pre-market trading. I do expect for SERV to actually see a rally here throughout the trading day as well. Price prediction, I do feel as though that stock stands a very great chance to cross those $19 levels in the likelihood of a short cover. Now, we do have to take into consideration yesterday's short sell analysis for SERV was extremely high. A short sell ratio of 12.32%, ladies and gentlemen. That is 50% above our aggressive short sale ratio threshold, which is 8%. With that being said, seeing as though that the total short volume came in at 1.71 million, that is no slouch at all. So the likelihood of a short cover taking place here in SERV throughout the trading day is very likely. If we go to IONQ here really quickly, just really quickly here, ladies and gentlemen, which is part of the quantum computing space here. IONQ, this thing stands a very great chance to cross those $35 levels here on today's trading. We're seeing extremely wide bid volume roll into IONQ here this morning. If we just take a brief look and check out our quotes and look at our capital here, well, our bid and ask spread, and we go to our statistics and check out that pre-market here today, we do see a very wide active buy in favoring 310,000 so far, with the active sale only sitting at 119,000. This thing stands a very great chance to see a rally here early off in today's trading, ladies and gentlemen. So it seems as though that the quantum computing space may have found itself on its turnaround. Here, back to our SERV. And for all you traders out there on Moomoo, don't forget to add me on Moomoo. My name here is Obi from MEM. But if we go back to the day chart here, as you guys can see here, that upper currently sits at $20.72. If we are in a turnaround here in the quantum computing space, ladies and gentlemen, SERV should reach and breach those $27 levels here before the end of the week. And far as our quantum computing stocks, our LAES, this thing seems as though that crossing this mid Bollinger Band, things will be on the turnaround for this thing to actually head towards its gap fill situation between that $6.31 upwards to $6.84. Currently, right now, that mid Bollinger Band sits at $5.44. And I do feel as though that if we do cross that here on the day, ladies and gentlemen, we stand a very great chance to fill this gap here tomorrow. So with that being said, if you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you get over to my second YouTube channel for the QUBT and QBTS update. So with no further ado, I'm going to let you guys go, and may the gains be with you. Whatever you do, don't forget to join our Discord. The sign up link is in the description below.